On behalf of the 2019 OEC chairmanship, I thank the chair of the Mediterranean Contact Group, Albania, for the impetus it has given to the Mediterranean Partnership this year. Let me also use this opportunity to thank Albania for hosting a visit of 3 personal representatives of chairperson in office on tolerance issues. They should all be here with us today. Last but certainly not least, I would like to extend also a warm welcome to the representatives of Partners of Cooperation. Our partnership, as it was said, is rooted in the 1975 Helsinki Final Act, which recognized that the security in the Mediterranean region is inseparably linked to the security in the OSCE region, and indeed it is indivisible. But the Euro-Mediterranean connection should not be framed exclusively in terms of the challenges and threats. What binds us together are the opportunities for progress. In many areas, we have been able to foster a mutual beneficial cooperation to make a safer future for all our people. This is, as you all know, one of the top priorities of the Slovak OEC chairmanship, alongside preventing, mediating, and mitigating conflict and focusing on the people it affects, as also promoting effective multilateralism. This year is very unique. It marks the 25th anniversary of the OEC Mediterranean Contact Group, and my congratulations. It is also an appropriate time, probably, to honor our achievements. This includes, for example, the adoption of the Ministerial Declaration on Security and Cooperation in the Mediterranean last year in Milan. But it is equally important for us to look ahead to the next 25 years. So what do I see when I look into the future of the Mediterranean Partnership? Well, I see a great potential for our relationship to grow further. And I also see the need for the future OSCE chairmanships to continue focusing on the Mediterranean. What we do in the OSCE region has an impact on the security in the Mediterranean and also vice versa. And the Slovak chairmanship is making all possible efforts to resolve long-standing conflicts in the OSCE regions. Under the motto, for people, dialogue and stability, we are pursuing an ambitious, but at the same time realistic, agenda for security and peace. With you, step by step. This is rooted in OSCE values and commitments and puts people, not just states as such, but people at the center of our concerns and our actions. As we work towards this, we must also focus on the many areas in which security dynamics in Europe overlap with those in the Mediterranean. There is no shortage of topics where our joint efforts are needed, from addressing human displacement and migration to combating transnational organized crime and terrorism, from empowering women across our societies to supporting youth participation and engagement. And I'm very glad that some of these issues and topics are highlighted in the thematic sessions of this conference. It is our responsibility to articulate our concerns and address these important subjects in concrete initiatives that can benefit the Mediterranean Partnership. Ladies and gentlemen, political buy-in for our Mediterranean Partnership goes hand in hand with making our partnership more meaningful and more action-oriented. And I understand very well that several participating states, as well as Partners for Cooperation, would like to see improvements in the way how our partnership works. There are many options on the table, I think. The views and preferences of the partners should be the front and center of our discussions. Indeed, this partnership has been and must remain a two-way street, a relationship that is beneficial to both. But all of this will not be possible without you, our Mediterranean partners. And I therefore sincerely call on all of you to meet us halfway, to match our dedication and effort. Tell us about your thoughts, tell us about your expectations, and we will try to respond effectively. The level of participation in the Mediterranean Conference and other formats remains an important factor for the overall level of our dialogue and cooperation, because indeed this is a ministerial. And precisely because partnership is something that is cultivated together, we are open to exploring ways to reiterate the importance of this goal. And among other proposals, the idea of renaming our contact group into partnership group has been floated. As you all know, wording in OSCE means a lot. To conclude, I look forward to a lively political segment today and rich discussion within thematic sessions. This conference is more than a commemorative event, and it offers an opportunity to identify possible consensus on our future priorities and improve the instruments. The best way to ensure that the next 25 years will be successful is to intensify our dialogue here and today. In this spirit, I wish the event all possible success. Thank you.